Alrighty, we are live for game 2. It is already in progress as we flip over here from your local listing soap opera. Days of Our Lives is now over, and we are here with Mo WIFF again. The Mambas have a 1-0 lead. A little bit of a tough inning for Mark to begin with, but got out of the jam with only the 1 run, and James Dutton on the hill for the Mambas, the rookie. Good pitch there. He's got some real good stuff. Still very chilly out here. Yeah. Calling him on the swing. I thought he went too. I don't even necessarily know how far the bat went around. I felt like he committed to that swing enough that I would call it, which is somewhat the deciding factor. There is no actual halfway or not. It's how much the person actually committed to swinging. I got a whole box at any point.
There you go.
I have 3 now. That is hit right to Parker. That was an extremely quick inning. That was 2 outs? I must have hit the outs button instead of the strike button somewhere in there. Because I had... yep.
Wait a minute, time out. That was the 3rd out.
Okay, I had 2 outs, and then I thought... I was going to say, I thought I had 2 outs, and then
That was 3 outs.
Yeah. I had 2 outs before that ground out, and then I started thinking I had the wrong thing there.
He wasn't for that. Makes sense. I'm sitting here like, hey, read the sponsors, and you start throwing like...
Like that's what I had too, and then it threw me off because I was like, oh, I just messed it up. Like,
you got this.
All right. Mo WIFF is brought to you by Bommarito Automotive Group. Bommarito is the #1 automotive group in Missouri. They something service in every make and model. Your next car is either at Bommarito or can be on its way. Find them at bommarito.com. Homestand. Homestand is American Strike Zones. They're made of great material for durability. You can find them on Instagram. They are family owned and operated. Kid owned. Love to see it. Feather Shark, the leading IT provider for fire stations in the St. Louis area. They support and manage VoIP, desktop servers, and more. Find them at feathershark.com. Pitching change. I was not ready for that. So the pitching change is brought to you by UCC STO. UCC STO will collect on money rewarded to you and or your business. Court judgments, something. I cannot, unfortunately. I don't have the paper, so I'm doing as much as I can by memory. UCC STL, they sponsored us. Yeah. Buy your... Yeah. Caleb, go stand in front of the camera.
By the sick bird with the Schweiger. You know, blue pilots.
Yeah, don't get the pilots. Nobody likes them. We're not even going to pretend the pilots have fans anymore. They used to. They don't show up anymore.
Nope. They stopped supporting after we lost.
Can you point me a little more center there? The pilots used to actually have the rowdiest fans in the league. They had a whole group of people that showed up every week and got rowdy. And then they were terrible, and so the people stopped showing up. Ooh, that sounded like it may have hurt. I'm going to try and update. I'm doing both the scorebook and the live stream. I'm a multitasker, some will say. Putting them on. Runner on second now with nobody away for Parker Bunch. Parker is known for having one of the most unique typos from our t-shirt, our jersey company. He was Parker bench for a week. Good strike there. If Adam can find that pitch on a regular basis, he actually's got something going for him. Maybe rookie Caleb Schweiger can help him learn a thing or two. On transitioning from a baseball pitcher to a wiffle ball pitcher. There you go. Adam gets him looking. That's looking real nice right there. Strike 3 looking. 1 away now. Alex Eggert.
Did you change pitchers?
I sure did.
Yeah, man.
Alex Eggert was 1 away. You don't want to just reach it. Ball outside. Solo up and down inning thus far. The walk to Ryan O'Rear to start the inning. And then a quick strikeout of Parker Bunch. So we've seen a little bit of both sides of Adam so far. 2-1 now. Wonder if there's a little extra motivation behind Adam, wanting to learn how to pitch now to back up his #1 draft pick.
Said he's been in the gym, working. Yeah, that was 5.
Yeah, I mean, to some extent, last year is probably.
Did you put him on? Yeah.
Last year is probably hard to motivate himself to be like, hey, let me learn how to pitch when we're not doing very well. But now, stealing game 2s is very important for this team because they've got such a good chance at game 1.
Mark doesn't give him a bad opportunity either, but it's a great hitting lineup.
Yeah, they were making good contact on him, Mark, and he got you an inning with only 1 run given up.
Not bad against
try and get a different look out there and see if. I'd be interested to see, does Adam have maybe a third person he wants to try?
Same Gilhouse.
He threw a good little crow hop. I'd like to see if he can throw that with a wiffle ball.
I will say he did. He did throw this past weekend
Did
at MLW tournament.
So he may be a little raw. But also, with that knowledge, I wonder why he hasn't gotten any innings.
New. Rookie.
I think I'd want to find out early. That's 5. He's got to throw. Gotta do something. Just a bit inside. Yeah, I always reset my count in this situation that way. All right, that's 4. That is 5. That will walk in the run. 2-0. Second and third, 2-0. There's a good pitch. Not much you can do with that, even if you swing at it. Woo! Whoa!
85, RLC 87.
Where did this Adam come from?
Can you pull us in?
1 and 2. Adam found another level right there, those first couple of pitches.
That's gross.
Caleb has brought new life into this Pilots team.
Come on.
There's a big strikeout on Cole.
Let's go. Let's go, Ryan. All you.
Yes, sir. Adam brings out his best pitches against the best hitters.
All right, 2 away here, second and third. That would be quite the ordeal here if the Pilots could get out of back-to-back tough innings, only 1 run in each. Keeps them in the ball game.
Hey, right here, 1. Fun a bit, fun.
Sometimes I wish I had a second gear to pump up to 85. Oh! Tough situation here, 4-0.
Let's go, Ryan.
For some reason, I feel like it was Tommy Dwyer, but
I'll check on the stats. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But we did say it on the stream. Yeah, just send me a text to remind me.
I was gonna say you might ask Rory too. Rory sometimes goes through and watches the games, and then he'll email me like a synopsis of what happened. There you go, strike 3 on the 55 and under. And once again, they get out of this with only the 1 run. So it's only 2-0 here, despite some kind of long half innings. Heading into the top of the 3rd inning now. Let's thank some more sponsors. Lit Cigar Lounge in Chesterfield. Auto Spa, our weekly sponsor. Promotional Consultants. Public Schoolhouse. Game Time Tournaments. Silver Fox. Tross Spine and Sports Performance. And Arch Nemesis Brewery. Sitting out in the middle of nowhere, so I don't have the sheet to read more information. But those are all sponsors. Check them all out. They're nice, and they gave us money because they love us, and we love them.
Good.
Alrighty, Caleb Schweigert leading off the top of the 3rd inning. I do.
Yep. And just say,
Something about
RBIs.
the double walk
RBI.
RBIs both series. There you go, good pitch there. Woo.
We need you to take this too.
there's absolutely nothing I could. Yeah, we got 2s. Oh, it's SOL right there.
Get it started.
All right, 2-2. Caleb, the spark plug of this team, both on the field and off the field.
Kinda.
3-2 now. Ooh, big swing and a miss. First out of the inning.
Sorry. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. There is a ball. An unfortunate ground out there for the second out of the inning. Out. Ground out. Soft. Pitcher. Done. There you go. Ball high. Hey, already had a ball on my thing anyways. Another one high. Ooh.
Right on the corner.
Yeah, I think the interesting thing here is, you know, because the top half of the draft has drawn so much attention with their skill, you forget that guys like Gildenhouse here have quite a bit of wiffle ball experience as well. You know, it's just going to be coming into the MO WIFF, you know, level of gameplay and getting used to it. You know, there's going to be several guys I think in this draft class that end up surprising people by the end of the year just because there's so much focus on the top half, which is to be expected. I mean, that's how drafts go. Your top half guys are always going to get a lot of attention until you prove yourself. Just the way of the world.
Chilly night here at the park. Yep. Right at the
pitch.
bottom.
What a pitch. We're seeing it here.
Yep.
Heading to the bottom of the 3rd inning.
You know one thing that I don't like about Adam on the mound here? He can't build on his gold glove case.
That's true.
Because he's been making some plays out there.
That's true. Adam looking to be the Gold Glover of season 3.
I think he's just trying to win games out there.
Yeah, you know, that's all you really got to do. And sometimes that's what it takes is you stop worrying about stats, you stop worrying about this, you stop doing with this, you just show up and say, what can I do to help my team win tonight?
Let's go,
and
boys.
sometimes that's the difference maker.
That was pretty nice. Missed a good play. And Jason's not paying attention back here.
Sure isn't.
There's a strike from Adam.
Right there, repeat. Yeah, right. Woo! You're close, close.
You can put that right here, the mic.
Got used to holding it.
What's that, Coach?
5. Oh my.
Second.
There we go. Now we got a nice little mic stand. Oh, that's a great eye.
Hey, right on one, right on.
Great eye, Alex. Another great pitch, just missed again. I got him out there talking trash. There's a
Hey,
strike.
Coach.
Yeah. That's
Good.
a great pitch.
Yeah, Adam is looking very
Hey, what do you say?
improved.
One right here, babe. Right back at him. Right back at him. Beautiful.
That's a swing and a miss. We don't just have one lefty pitcher anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's just interesting. It just goes to show what putting a little talent on your roster can motivate you to do. You know, all of a sudden you start thinking, we've got a shot. I need to do everything I can to put us in that situation.
I think this started before he got the talent on the team. He said, I'm tired of losing. I got to figure this out.
Hey, right on one, right on.
Hey, come on. Come on.
It's interesting
Hey, you're close,
because
babe. You're close. That's a great pitch.
we just played them last week, and this is not even the Adam we saw last week.
And he looks improved last week.
Take your time.
He did look improved, absolutely. He's got quite a bit more velocity tonight. It's like whatever he found last week, he's taking that and adding speed to it now.
Yep.
Hey, what do you say, Coach?
You know,
Go,
not that
baby.
he
Keep
was
going.
throwing slow last week, but it wasn't this.
He was a college pitcher.
Yep, you know, sometimes it's just figuring out how to translate that into wiffle ball pitches.
Hey, that's a good look.
And sometimes you get a little too involved with the, you know, YouTube guy says hold it this way, you know, somebody else says hold it this way. You got to find what works for you and your arm more than anything.
Cole struggling an awful lot.
Okay, good idea, good
Not
idea.
many times does he strike out 5 times in a night.
Yeah, I think he might be in a situation he's trying to do too much.
Beautiful.
You know, he's a
Hey,
little
one more right
upset
here.
with himself, and
He
he's
does have
trying
a
to
What
do
do
too
you say,
much.
Coach?
line drive for not being a single in this game.
Beautiful, good.
Just expecting a little more. Top of the 4th inning.
You almost killed Parker there.
Brought to you by Bomberito. And Homestand, who made our strike zone. Check them out on Instagram. Feathershark.com. Leading IT provider for fire districts in the St. Louis metro area.
Yep.
UCCSTO. They'll recover money owed to you by creditors or collect on court judgments for you and or your business. It is getting late. Lit Cigar Lounge in Chesterfield, Missouri. Auto Spa. Get your car washed. I did. It's $27 at Walmart. Absolutely.
Dude, I'm always prepared. I always come here with
I actually even told my wife before I left the house. I mean, I forgot like everything. I grabbed cameras and that was about it, which I guess is the most important part. But I even told my wife, I go, I'm gonna go grab a hoodie and sweatpants because I know it's gonna cool off because it rained, and then didn't do that. I did not follow through.
You guys should all know the rules.
You would think.
Just let them get a million warm-up pitches. Come against me, that ain't happening. I don't care. I mean, I don't care about that. That's your guys' call.
He was talking about that basically.
Yeah. Really?
There is a limit on warm-up pitches, but you have to enforce it.
You get 4 warm-up pitches in between every inning. No one ever says anything and calls people out on it. I'm the only one that does. I make my pitchers only throw 4. I make them stop.
Good pitch.
Honestly, too, for me, it's a routine thing too. Like I only throw 3 actually, just because it's a repetitive thing.
I would say most of the time I throw none because I know that I need every pitch in my arm.
I used to be that way.
I know every pitch is going to matter at some point.
Yeah.
I sure throw enough of them every night. I don't need warm-up ones too. Ugh. I actually haven't had a lot of like ongoing fatigue though. Like I haven't had much like soreness like next day or 2 days down the line this year. So I don't know if it's because I did prepare my arm a little bit better this year.
Yeah.
I slacked off about a month and a half before the season though.
You gotta go fix that.
But still better than nothing. We're got someone on it. That's what we like to see.
What's count?
Is that 2-1? Okay, that's what I had too. But then all of a sudden, like my eyes were like, I can't see that for some reason.
79.
There are definitely some people in this league that make 80 look really fast.
Yeah.
Not that 80's slow, but there are some people that their 80 looks a lot harder than other people's. Mark, you get hit all the time. That's 4.
Full count.
I thought he tipped it. I thought it hit his back because it sounded like the noise was before it even.
I really think it was before. I think it was the bat. That's why I didn't.
Well, I mean, he turned around and asked, "What did that hit?" It wasn't hard, but it. To me, I heard it before it passed home plate in my mind. That's what I see.
I had the same.
Yeah. Because I kind of expected him to turn around and call it. That's a strike.
Don't lie. That's a strike.
Unfortunate.
It was out, and I agree with you.
I mean, it barely touched anything, so it's like it was hard to call. That and his hands are probably somewhat numb. It's not exactly
and it barely grazed.
Yeah, it was.
So like
I felt like I heard the sound before it got to the plate.
Yep, I agree. But I wasn't gonna say anything unless they asked. So. Oh.
Yeah, I at least try to let him resolve it before I put my 2 cents in.
Yep.
But also to some extent, depending on who it is, like if I feel like it's a person who's pretty honest and I have the same opinion, then I tend to. Another strikeout there. Heading to the bottom of the 4th inning now. PCI. Public schoolhouse. Game time tournaments. Silver Fox. Troughs. Arch Nemesis Brewery. We should have them record a commercial and have all those little videos on here and then be able to hit it for commercial breaks.
Hey, is anybody's beer sitting over here?
Or you could just pre-record all those things and then just hit it and it plays it.
I don't know who's that.
Genius. Ryan. Over here is. I got it. That is so smart. I can't hear it.
I just randomly thought of
I
that.
couldn't hit water if I fell out of it. Oh my god, I could do that. That would be so nice.
Yeah, you just hit it and it automatically reads the. I mean, that's what they do on the radio all the time. And then anyone doing it could easily read the sponsors without having to worry about it.
Yeah, you just press a button. You don't have to
Hey
read.
guys, we got a fan here.
What do you say, one right here?
Got 2 fans. That's how we do it.
You can't see behind me. Ow. Kneecap.
I'm tired. Have you been flying over?
I'm exhausted.
Underneath you guys now.
You gotta go down there and get it.
No.
Yep. Jesus.
Or,
That was a direct hit.
hey, just turn the whole tripod. There you go. Now you're learning.
That Don't Flinch TikTok with about 15 separate pitches this week.
I like to keep doing it. The first one got so many views, I felt like I had to post another one.
Yeah. What time is it?
That last one you posted,
Are we doing
like
10?
160 views.
And we got
like,
10 minutes
I saw
left.
it when you posted like 2 hours later.
Walking out.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they do really well, and
Did you
so.
see that?
Okay, what just
Hey,
happened?
we're gonna need everybody's help.
What happened?
Oh, I don't know. Did Ryan, you walk? Double walk?
How boring. Why did I just put somebody on third? Oh.
Do you mind doing this? I'm gonna go start cleaning out in there. So we can get out of here.
Yep.
Good.
Oh, are you doing these?
Caleb becoming a little bit of a player coach here as he's cheering him on. There has been controversy about that in the past. Mostly because he was on Josh's team. You did. I watched you. It's funny, all these Pilots balls that keep rolling over here look just like the old ones that I can't find anymore. It's absolutely the craziest thing. I have 4. That's 5. Second and third now. Ball 2.
Hey, right on it, coach, right on it.
We're going to have to get an exclusive interview here on why Gilda House hasn't thrown yet. Apparently threw in a tournament this weekend. So, like, why is he not throwing for you? This just in. Caleb has no idea. Good pitch there, though.
Hey, repeat, come on.
I wasn't sure, but
Repeat, come on.
Adam feeling himself out there. Gets him to swing. One away. Second and third still, though. Tough situation to get out of. There's a wiffle ball in my pocket. Here, have this one, too. I was trying to steal it.
It's okay. Give it back. Hey, right here, coach, come on, man.
It is hard to see the strike zone as it's pretty much completely clear.
Hey, you're good. Deep breath.
Actually, it might work to my advantage. I kept hitting the tripod. Now the only tripod is directly behind home plate.
All right, baby.
Maybe I'll be all right.
Hey, right back to it.
Good pitch. If he can find that consistency, he'll be a tough. That ain't it. That ain't it, though. That is 5.
Go one.
Man, if he could get a 55 and under out right here, that would be huge. It's weird without the table. Without the table, I feel way too close to the game. Like I'm like afraid to talk too loud now all of a sudden. There's something about the table and full setup that makes you feel like you can just like announce the game. But now that I'm just like here, I'm like, can't do it. All right, so there's another RBI that's going to have to go into the figure me out category on the double walk. So Cam will have to go figure that one out. Here's Cole Layton. You know he'd love to do something here.
Good idea.
It's kind of awkward, like holding the mic too. All right, here, just hold this for me. That's your job. I just need you to hold it. I'm gonna attach it to my shoulder. Oh, call right there.
Cut.
Right there.
Good idea, right here. Right at him.
All right.
Not sure what throwing the ball right at him will do, but that was the pitch call. Strikes him out, 2 away. Ryan Rear pops it up in foul territory. Ball, huh?
I'm gonna take this to my car.
Oh, right in the foot. What a pitch.
Right back at it.
Ball right back up the middle to Adam, who makes the play. And once again, Mambas only pick up 1. And Adam continuing to help his Gold Glove case there.
What's this for?
3-0, but he caught a ground ball.
No, it's just 2 minutes.
I imagine we're getting pretty close on time here. I'm at 46 minutes on this clock.
Yeah.
With the Mambas, or the Pilots up to bat, this will probably be the last inning. If it's not, something went wrong. It is the top of the 5th.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I mean, this will be the last inning. It's just like, it always sucks when you guys, like, the home team gets to bat for no reason, and then they'll hit a home run, and I'm like, oh yeah, in the bottom half of an inning that didn't matter, here's a home run. I never like editing that highlight for some reason. It always bugs me. Like, and the game ended with the wrong team batting. Oh, what a pitch.
Sir, James.
Mambas have to be excited to have 2 pitchers that actually show up each week. Whoa! Sparks are flying in the group chat before, and now people are getting hit in the head here. Swing and a miss, 1 away. Almost done. There's like 3 minutes left. Oh, 19, yeah. 1 away. I mean, this is the last half inning. There's no reason to play anything after it. There's like a minute and a half left. Well, I know, but the Mambas are home team, so
Okay.
this should just end it after this half inning. That is up the middle. Alex cannot get that. I don't know where that landed for sure, though.
Single?
Single double.
Ouch, Alex. Call it the dirt.
There you go. Good pitch. I mean, you can. Two and one now. Pilot's a little late life here. Good pitch.
How many outs?
One.
This is it.
3 and 2. Last opportunity for the Pilots. Gets him swinging. 2 away now. Mark Vogler. As excited as Adam is for this squad, I have to imagine that Mark is right there with excitement, as he has been next to Adam the entire way on this Pilots team, battling through the struggles of each season. And now they've got some exciting talent on the team, and they are a competitive team, game in and game out.
Take your time, Mark.
The key for Mark is to stop getting hit with wiffle balls, though, because every week a wiffle ball hits him somewhere.
Doesn't feel good. You good, Mark?
Just drink it. Put your nutrients back in your body. So that's my nutrients, and drink it. Right. Jason is clearly a doctor.
It might be a stall tactic.
He's icing the pitcher.
Time's already done.
All right, Mark now batting with one eye. How disrespectful. After all of that, the first pitch. There's a good
He
pitch.
goes to the bottom of the zone.
Hits him and then hits the outside corner. Both disrespectful in their own right. Oh, Mark battling. There was some chance with the shape of this field that could end up fair.
I gotta clean up. We got 7 minutes to get out of here.
Full count. Yeah, that's good. I have full. That's 5. Gonna take the walk. That makes sense here. Mark can't tie the game, so
Mark walk himself.
I think Adam called it.
Hey, is that single walk? Okay. First and second.
All right, Caleb with the game 1 heroics. Can he find it in him to do it again? Yeah, I think Cole just got the wrong read on it to begin with.
That was a shot off the bat.
Advance look better. Yeah, that ball was hit, and I think Cole just had the wrong read to begin with, and it was just no turning back once that happened. So Caleb keeps the inning going.
It just floated up in the air.
Adam shoots it straight up in the air. Ryan O'Rear comes out of nowhere and makes the play. Holy cow, you're going to have to watch the highlight video to see that one because that's definitely a GoPro shot.
Hey, please, if we can get...
All right, guys, we will catch you next week, and check out that highlight video on Monday night. Check out all of our YouTube shorts. Make sure you like,